when the moon is full and floorboards creak, will touring around with Rosie be in for a trick or a treat?
So we're back in Ireland after our trip to Corfu, and I'm going to say for me it's the most wonderful time of the year because it's now Halloween season, which is my favourite season. I'm an October baby, I love everything horror, everything witchcraft. One of my favourite films is Hocus Pocus. So today we thought we would do some Halloween fan life activities with Rosie. So we're going to a place called Rowallane Gardens, and they have a little Halloween trail set up. I have bought this Timu Halloween shirt and little skull necklace. So yeah, definitely setting the tone for what the rest of the day should be. It's actually really nice walking weather today too, because we didn't get much of a summer this year, but seeing the autumn leaves and the oranges and having a nice enough day to walk through them, I think it's going to be a good one. Another exciting thing, we're now National Trust members. We had debated about it for a while and then thought, you know, it was paying us to actually sign up and see some of those spots while we're on the road with van life. So we're probably going to do a separate video for that whenever our guidebook comes, because at the minute we're just having our temporary cards. So whenever that guidebook comes, we'll check that out, check out some of the spots and that, and bring you guys along with us too. We're also on a bit of a weight loss journey at the minute. We're officially back into training, or well, Stephen's officially back into training. I'm going to be walking a lot more with him, and we're going to document some of that process as well, because it goes hand in hand with van life, losing the weight and doing the walking and having to pursue this life. You have to be pretty fit and healthy. So we just got here, and I think the first thing we're heading towards is two sort of pumpkin ghosts leading the way into a courtyard here. So I think they might have like a little fair or something. Where is he? Come on. The wee sign here. Everything that's on for today.
Halloween Trail.
Whereabouts Halloween Trail?
Dunno.
I think it's on through. I think that's what we should do. Walk on through.
What, sorry?
We'll walk on through.
Yeah.
Bit busy, isn't it?
It's very busy, yeah.
Yeah.
You probably find it, but only tomorrow's meant to be a terrible day. Hurricane.
So I think it's on this way, if we walk through here, get out of the crowds and go onto the trail hopefully, so we can check that out. So where are we headed to?
I don't know. We're not going to get lost.
Check your map.
Like we usually do. So, Woodland Walk I think is what we're doing. Or should we...
Well, I see the crowds coming out from behind us over here, so...
That's the house. Number 4 is the house. Or walled garden, sorry. We walk straight on. I was sort of thinking, do we turn...
left towards where the crowds are coming?
No, that's a different way, I think.
We'll just do the forest walk.
I was thinking take her towards the, whatchamacallits? The free roam area.
Oh, we can do that. Not getting any,
What's this?
Oh, which elm? Decimated Dutch elm disease. Oh, it's the type of tree.
Oh, right.
So far, I'm not getting too many Halloween vibes.
No.
I don't think we've come across the...
I don't think we've come at the right time either.
Yeah, I think it's quite late in the day and it's very, very busy because of the storm tomorrow, so... Yes. Although this side seems a lot quieter, so I'm thinking this is away from the Halloween stuff.
I think this is a Woodland Walk.
But the autumn vibes are still very nice.
Come on. She just wants to sniff everything. And then take me for a walk.
I think she's so excited for me tonight because we've been away on our holiday.
Come on.
And she's had her Uncle Carl minding her all week. I think it's nice for her to get out and do a little bit of exploring. There is a place you can take her off the lead too, but
I don't know if we're heading the right direction or not.
I don't think we're probably not going to have time to do that today, just because everything is closing up in an hour too. It's a nice walk though.
It is a nice walk.
Yeah, somewhere where we've never been before. We've never actually...
Didn't even know it was here.
No, had no idea that this even existed. So thank you, National Trust, for recommending that on your website today, because it's new to us. Get to start walking and
Something
start of our health kick.
Come on.
Let's see what's up here. Wonder if the forest is haunted. Spooky Halloween vibes. We should probably talk about some of the stuff in the north of Ireland to do around Halloween too. So next weekend I'm going to do the Crumlin Road Jail. I can't actually film there, but it's like a major Halloween event. We've also got Derry Halloween, which is a big Halloween festival over here. Because fun fact, Halloween originated in Ireland. And if you're going back to years ago, or the 1920s, trick-or-treating was originally called a thing called straw boys, where people would put straw hats on and go around houses. So that's where some of the origins come from.
This isn't on the map.
This part's not on the map?
No, but I can see it anyway.
The lower garden?
I don't see Lower Garden on it.
Lower garden.
Where?
So
Oh!
the Woodland Walk is this way, which is what we want to get onto, isn't it?
You want to go from... No, because that'll take us over around to the right. I think we want to do the other one. The Rock Garden Wood, if we want to take her off the thing. But I don't know which one's which. Like, I don't see a Halloween trail.
I think it's on down where the people were coming out of down there.
So we're going this way or going that way?
Yeah, I think we'll go this way. We'll head towards wherever the crowds are going, because I feel like that's where everything's going to be. So far we just run into like little artisan market, which was in the courtyard of the house, offering some stuff. I tried to film a little bit in there, but it was a little bit
Busy.
quite busy. But a lot of autumn coffees and Halloween treats. Maybe after this we'll go for a Halloween treat, we'll see.
I think it
What's
was
up
more
with the time?
paintings and things.
Is it paintings?
It was paintings. I've seen
You
something.
mean I could have got my face painted and you didn't let me?
No, not that.
Such buzzkill.
You don't need to be any scarier looking.
I've already got my mask on this year.
No, I think it was like...
Take that face off.
I think it was like artist paintings.
Oh, cool. For me it was sensory overload, so I didn't really take anything of it. Other than what I was trying to film at the time. I like that it's quieter down here though. For as busy as everything was with the congestion, down here it's quite quiet. Apart from a few people, a couple of kids playing, but it's nice. And it's still giving me the autumn vibes too, which is a big thing.
Maybe not that.
I know, I'm wondering, should we do that? Don't know if you've heard in the background, but there's a path leading to a witch's cauldron, apparently. I think we have missed. I honestly feel like we're walking away from all the Halloween stuff.
Good. I don't like Halloween.
Yeah, you're more of a Christmas person, really, aren't you?
Not anymore.
Oh, well, no, you're not really a Christmas person either.
I'm more of a summer person.
Well, what's your best Halloween memory or your favourite outfit?
No, that nice, but
Yeah, yours. God, do you remember the trouble you went to find that too as well?
because I don't really get plus size outfits very well. Don't know where that Batman outfit is anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure I have a photo that I can probably link to it as well. Let everybody see it. I personally love Halloween. Any excuse to dress up. I don't know what my favourite outfit has been. So it is, but it's been
Your Cinderella one.
the Cinderella one. It has been an ongoing tradition, like since I was young. It's like Halloween was always a big thing because my dad always lived in England, but he'd be like home on Halloween, and because he worked over in England. But every Halloween he'd be home, we would dress up. We would usually be like a little family party thing in the house with my sister's kids and my brother and his partner, and yeah, all of us usually just get together on Halloween. It's been a tradition forever. We're going this way.
Yeah, because that says steep slope.
Oh,
My
no, I
legs
don't
are
want to do
killing
that.
me. So
How are you finding being back to the gym after
sore.
having had
Sore.
an operation and years off?
Well, it's been 3 years since I was training, and then the operation and stuff. So I'm not anywhere near where I was hoping I would be.
Mm.
So it's just going to be a bit of pain and effort for It'll be bad, but it'll get easier as time goes on.
Oh, it'll be worth it once we're doing it. I think it's good to document it too for you guys to see as well, because I mean we've made no qualms or excuses that we're not the most healthy. You've seen in other videos that we like our food and we aren't really healthy people, which maybe doesn't always lend itself well to van life, but certainly we're starting to try and combat that. Notice today how, like, for probably most of our summer vids, we've had coats on. Today I'm in a t-shirt.
I know it's October. Nearly the end of October.
Nearly the end of October, but we've had such a crap summer. And yeah, the autumn is seemingly lovely, which is strange. I'm thinking that climate change definitely plays a big part in it.
Well, we could do something with some of that warming.
If it was a little bit warmer, because Ireland is beautiful, but it's I know people say there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothes, but
Lies.
it's to discover Ireland, you really need the summer vibes to come out. The lovely Irish summer to make an appearance.
T-shirts.
Right, at the minute we're in the old wood.
Oh, that's
trying
number
to
10.
figure out how to find this Halloween stuff.
Oh. I thought... The dog exercise area? Where's the dog exercise area?
Here.
Oh, shit, I thought it was here. Oh, I've been leading us the wrong way all along. Oops. Right, so where are we? Number 10?
Yep.
So if we just keep going, I will end up back at the courtyard thing.
This is like our Sue video all over again, honestly.
It's just the same amount of animals here, right?
Yeah, it's actually one of my favourite videos. We did it with my friend Nicole, and we had a blast that day. And it's probably, I don't know, it's like definitely not one of our most watched videos, but definitely one of the funnest that we've made.
It's very blue, that video.
It is very blue. We didn't colour correct it properly. I think I messed up on the camera because it was still pretty new to this, so there's like a blue tinge or a blue tint to the video. Looks a little bit unnatural. But it's all a learning curve. We're still learning every single day. All the leaves.
A sat nav would be nice for here.
It's bigger than what I thought it would be. I thought it would be more like Castle Gardens in Antrim that you've seen in a couple of our videos. I thought it would be like a similar sort of vibe. There's a bigger wooden area. Wooded. I'm not sure what's down this way. Let's have a look.
No. So many sniffs in there, Rosie. Huh? So many things to sniff.
So yeah, I don't know if I have any more fun factoids about Halloween, but it did originate in Ireland. I think originally a lot of people celebrated it on All Saints' Day, which is November 1st, which was a big holy holiday. Holiday in the Catholic Church, I'm not sure.
And do you know the reason why it's such a big thing in America?
Why?
Because of all the Irish immigrants.
Probably, I would say that's probably why it's become.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people assume it originated in America, but it actually was over here as well.
Oh, I see a sign.
Let's see, what's this one say? I think this is about the trees again.
Oh, is it?
It's a nice tree though.
Do you
Isn't
know
it?
Halloween stuff then?
None as of yet.
I don't think it was.
A sweet gum tree.
Come on, Rosie.
What's it say?
Native to America.
Oh, there you go. Speaking of America. 5 to 7 points to each shiny leaf and could be mistaken for a maple. Plant hunters look at how the leaves are arranged on the stem to help identify the plant.
Oh, I guess they mistaken for a different type of plant.
Do you think that's right?
Yeah, it is, yeah. I would say so.
Look at this big tree over here.
Not that I know anything about it, but
Yeah, well, you used to work in the garden centre, you'd be the one doing that.
not really. Just used to lift things. And water plants, flowers.
I think speaking of which, past jobs, there was one of the Halloweens where you dressed up as a clown and I did your makeup.
And your sister done my nails.
Yeah, which we will link in the video right now for you, everyone to see and have a good laugh at. I'm joking. I've had some dodgy Halloween costumes over the years too. My mum used to dress me up as a witch a lot whenever I was younger. I secretly think she might have wanted the girl, but then also I'm really obsessed with Hocus Pocus, so that was probably more likely the reason why. Look at this tree here.
I hear him. I wanted to be
Winifred.
and then you were, I don't know the names.
Sexy Sarah, probably.
Jesus Christ.
In reality, probably Mary, the plus-sized one. I love Hocus Pocus, so I posted all eucalyptus.
Highly flammable. I never knew that.
I wonder if that way people
Antiseptic?
burn it.
Antiseptic. There you go. So if you cut yourself, rub a bit of that over you.
This is like the thing, you remember people used to say about docket leaves? If you're out, it's what to wipe your ass with. With an old hunting
No, it's
trick
if you get stung
apparently.
by a nettle.
Is that what it is? I thought it was used to wipe people's asses. God, it's so
You
mum.
need some size of life for yours.
Even bigger for yours. It's so
Oh, here, hang on. I think that way there's back to the house.
multifunctional. I think we should
This
head
is-
back towards the house. I think that's where the main hub of things are going to be. How long do you have?
Not very.
Not very.
We need to go and sit in traffic again.
Yeah, so it took us 40 minutes to get in here because of the Halloween event on.
How long do you think it'll take to get out?
Probably quicker to get out. I
I
don't know.
don't think
If
so.
we're going onto the main
It's
road, maybe
okay.
not.
I think it's going to be a nightmare getting out of here.
I think after this we should go and source Halloween treats and go for like a Halloween style coffee or something.
Definitely could have done with something to eat like before we got there. I wasn't hungry before we left, but now I'm starving.
Rosie, what would we say is a traditional Halloween Irish treat? Probably an apple tart.
Yeah, apple tart.
Eve's pudding.
What else?
Which
Eve's pudding.
really badly had a Halloween video last year, and it looks.
Did we not
nice.
say in the video it was lovely? It
Yeah.
wasn't. It was rotten.
I think it looks nice in
We
the video,
lied.
but it was a lot of. Yeah, it was terrible.
It wasn't. It wasn't. My granny used to call it Eve's pudding, but it's not Eve's pudding. She used to make it was apple sponge. She used to make. So I got confused and looked up the wrong recipe.
Yeah, I think it was the same thing though. No,
No, apple sponge is very sweet, whereas that thing that we made was rotten,
very bitter.
sour.
I remember it distinctly tasting like copper or metal. We also cooked it in the caravan too, and it took about 4 hours, I think, to cook. So if you're looking for like any fun, cozy Halloween videos, definitely go back and watch that
I've
one.
done the pumpkin carving too.
Yes, that's right.
That was
We
good.
had Carl. So Carl is in that video who usually minds Rosie whenever we're away. He's popped up in a couple of our videos now, and a few of our Instagram posts. He's our best man. So he is.
So give me a second. I'm just going to move this mic because I didn't realise it keeps moving.
Oh, that's alright.
Do you want to hold that for a sec? Hold
Technical.
that. Hold her.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, you don't
yeah.
need to pause it. Just 2 seconds. Nope, nope. That's not doing the job rightly at all.
This is like the behind the scenes stuff that we don't usually show.
I think there's definitely a better way of using these mics because I see people using them all the time and their audio is a lot better than ours. So we're definitely doing something wrong because the amount of work you have to put into.
I trying to get our audio right. It could
Yeah.
be a Power Director issues, so we edit using Power Director. And I think eventually we're going to switch to DaVinci.
You're going to learn it, right?
Eventually down the line. See, my whole thing is that Power Director, it's very user friendly.
What about Adobe though?
Yes,
Premiere?
Adobe's.
Because if we're going to go on van life and we're going to end up getting laptops, would you not be better just getting a Mac?
Yeah, well, Mac and Final Cut down the line would probably be because I did media a long time ago. And everything was done with Final Cut. So I learned how to use it and edit on Mac.
That's what I was sort of thinking. Maybe get you a Mac or something.
Yeah. So
Down
it
the
might
line.
be.
Down the line.
Yeah, down the line. Macs are very expensive. So,
Probably be a second-hand one, like, let's be honest.
this is one of the things about, like, I don't think people. It's not that people don't realise van life is expensive. Van life is so expensive, and I think a lot of the people that do van life can't afford the van life.
No, it's not that van life is expensive. It's as expensive as you want it to be.
Yeah.
It's expensive for us right now because we're still building the van
Yeah.
and doing things. But once we're sort of set up and in it, have everything we need, there's cheaper ways of doing things.
Yeah,
We
it's like
just-
funding a YouTube channel
That's the expensive bit.
is the expensive part. And believe you me, we don't have the expendable income half the time to do it. Like, we're very much shoestring budget for these videos until we work ourselves up a bit. So what's this? All the different types of...
Herbs. Might not be the best place to bring Rosie.
Probably not.
She'll try to eat everything, so she will.
That's why we're keeping her
We no garden
weeded
left.
the whole time. So I would recommend if you have a chewy dog like ours who likes to
Hungry dog.
explore by putting things in her mouth.
So that's a big wall.
Yeah,
I don't know where any of the Halloween stuff is.
I'm not sure.
It's there,
But
isn't it?
I'm still enjoying the vibes.
I think it might have just been in there.
Is there stuff in there? Like,
It was just a market.
oh,
Or it's all wrapped up because we did it.
well, we'll still get an autumn video, I think, out of it. Anyway. And if not, we can
Oh, look at
try
that.
and source Halloween treats. Work in progress. Nice.
What's that, lavender?
So I watched a video on here before we came out. It's just a National Trust YouTube video. And they were saying about how the guy that owned this house, Hugh, I can't remember his surname, how he owned the house and how he wanted to collect plants from all over the world and bring them to Ireland to make his garden really good. So they've kept that tradition over the years.
Hey, look, it is this way. Does that mean on the right? Does that mean on the left?
Up that way, I would say.
This way?
I would say we go this way
Yeah.
and see if we can see anything. I mean, I'm still having a good time here, despite the fact that there isn't much Halloween stuff that we've come across. It's actually a nice park, and it's been a nice walk for her too.
Yeah,
Nice
we'll
walk
come
for
back.
us as well.
Will it come back?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it would be nice around Christmas too if they lit it up a bit.
There would be anything for Christmas.
Maybe. I'm definitely going to go on, and I've been seeing a lot of dark.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, so we've got a little point here. What have we got? So we've got the Demon Head Gardener. They've put out a call.
Oh, she
for
doesn't like it.
garden season. Let's have a look.
God. Oh, she doesn't like it, so she doesn't.
Okay, we'll take
Come on,
her.
Rosie. So sure he doesn't look at it.
No. I feel like that's going back to. So we were talking about the origins of Halloween, because I'm a Halloween fanatic. They used to carve turnips and
Turnips?
what's the other one? Turnips and not parsnips.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, because parsnips then it's like a carrot. I think it was a turnip. They used to scoop out like turnips and Swedes instead of pumpkins.
Come on, you.
It was
Swede.
yeah, it was like
Yeah.
more of the
Aubergine.
the Irish tradition sort of a thing. So they used to do that instead, and they whenever they done that, a lot of people would talk about how hard it was to actually like scoop the insides out of it because it was a big solid vegetable. And you can
Well,
actually
scooping the
get,
insides out of the bloody pumpkin was a nightmare too.
yeah.
Remember
can
the
you-
pumpkin kit we got?
Could you imagine how hard it would be to scoop a turnip then?
So much fun.
Scooping a turnip, I think, would be far worse. So I'm glad they've sort of taken the tradition of.
Pumpkins instead.
Yeah.
Wonder how she'll find these ones.
Let's see. These are the
Ghostly gardeners.
The ghostly gardeners. Ghoulish board of ghostly gardeners. Like that for Rowallane. I'll probably go over on my own and save her getting freaked out. So this is the waiting workshop. Enjoy the plant life in the garden. Our gardens team needs somewhere to pot up
Where's
the
he?
demon head gardener's monstrous creations. You never know what you'll find in this workshop. And I think this might be the demon head gardener, maybe? This is,
No, the demon head gardener was down there.
oh, was he? Oh, yes, he was the big guy.
That
This
Rosie
is
didn't like.
appealing to the musical theatre fan in me, because we have these big plants that look like Audrey too, out of Little Shop. Yeah, I think it's nice. I think because it is Litherland Day, you're getting the time to enjoy this too, without it being too crowded. And I think if we continue on, there is a little more to see as well. I feel like if we had come earlier, there might have been like actors and stuff.
Yeah.
Because we have seen a few people in costume sort of walking about, but they're
telling us, you sure you want to come in here?
yeah. But they're wrapping up for the day, I think.
Oh, that's one thing they probably should have said, was they were very good at getting
directing us. Yeah, they were
yeah.
great for the van, because we've come in the van. Yeah, there was no problem getting us parked, which is lovely.
Yes, we sort of thought, we'll take the van, give it a good run. Hasn't been driven in a few weeks. And, I looked up the car park on Google Maps and it looked massive. It is a big car park.
Mm-hmm.
I just wasn't expecting the amount of people.
Yeah, there was a lot of people, but the staff here were brilliant because they directed us right into the spaces. They actually came up with 2 spaces for us. First one was a little bit tight, and then they went back, got us the second one. That was perfect. So that was nice. So
I said, don't be scared. We're going this right now. Back down.
Don't be scared. Yeah, we'll keep following the signs. So I think we just find our next
Little green men.
That's so funny. I'm not sure if they're going to show up like
They're so creepy, aren't they?
great on camera, but that's so funny. They look a bit like Imhotep out of the Mummy, don't they?
I don't know what they look like. Just... Oh, the one on the right looks like he's having a good time.
He looks a bit too happy to be here then. So what does it actually say about them is what I want to check out.
Oh, there it is there.
Let's see what the sign says. They are UFO Crashsite. Aliens have landed in search of new plant species. Otherworldly visitors have arrived with a crash in the garden. If they won't help fixing their craft, they'll probably have work for it.
They probably have to work for it.
They'll probably have to work for it. If we're relaying this back to horror and Halloween references, one of my favourite horror movies, The Ring, has a shot just like that. With the burning tree
that's
and
right, yeah.
the garden. I don't know if you've seen The Ring.
I think I have, yeah. That's the one. Oh no.
It's the one where Samara crawls out of the
Ah,
well.
yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
I'm a big, massive
Didn't like it at all.
horror fan. Stephen hates horror.
My granddad made me watch it and...
I actually watched it for the first time with my granddad too. Compost from the Crypt. Oh mummy. Oh mummy. What is lurking here? Ancient composting expert have paid us a visit. Mummies awaken to look after the beds.
So, Nursery of Nightmares. All manner of terrible things grow in the nursery. A supernatural senior gardener and a team of zombies look after the ghostly gangs on... Sorry, look after the ghastly goings on here. Don't hang around too long or you'll be given a job. Keep threatening that.
I know there must be a shortage of gardeners here. But have you seen like the amount of uptake that this place must actually go through to keep their gardens? It's crazy because there's so many different exotic plants. I don't think you like the big skeleton over there.
She hasn't tried at all. Oh, maybe.
Oh, no, she's
No.
fine with it. She really didn't like that first one.
No, she didn't.
It's quite cool. Kind of looks like a mausoleum sort of thing in there too. I don't think it is, but it does kind of look like it from this angle.
No, it's a nursery.
Oh, it's a nursery.
Plant nursery.
There you go.
That's what the sign just said, sure.
From this angle though, it does give the graveyard vibes, which is nice. For the sake of making this the authentic Halloween experience.
Oh, I like the one they have coming out of the ground.
Yeah, it's cool. I
Where's he?
would love to be one of those people that like has the mad Halloween decorations all over the house. I actually haven't decorated this year. I haven't. In all honesty, I can't be all bothered getting them out of the attic.
And God knows where they are in the attic too.
But I do decorate my mum's house. So should we go on around or is this?
No,
it's
this is
this
the
way.
way,
Continues this way. Very good. Yeah, so I'll probably go around and decorate my mum's house for Halloween on Wednesday and spend Halloween night there. So again, any costumes or any Halloween fun will be on the Instagram. Last year we had, what did we dress up as? I bought a wizard outfit last year and we had the Obi-Wan outfit. So if you go back and scroll on Instagram, you can see my Obi-Wan cosplay.
We still have that, or did we send it back?
No, we sent it back.
Oh, because it was for me and it didn't fit.
Yeah, it was originally for you. And then, what did you dress up? You had your night outfit last year. I don't think we actually got any photos of it.
No, we were meant to go somewhere, sure, but we got rained out.
Yeah, we were meant to go to Derry Halloween, but there was a storm.
Oh. Oops.
This is the Fish's Veg Patch. Have you been eating your fruit or vegetables at dinner? The produce grown in the garden may have you on the menu. Scarecrows keep guard for your protection. Oh wow, that looks like Blair Witch Project. Pretty cool. Right, let's keep persevering, keep seeing what there is to see. So what was your traditional childhood Halloween like? Like Halloween night?
Oh, we
way
always
back when?
went somewhere, somebody's party, generally. Usually my auntie had a big Halloween party on, so we would have went there. And then over the years my mum started doing it, so she did. We used to have Halloween parties back home.
I think it was much the same. We were always a Halloween party and a lot of trick-or-treating. The estate that we actually both grew up in was huge for Halloween. It was a big Halloween estate. Still to this day, there's still a huge Halloween estate, which is nice to see. The Witches Brew, you've reached the end of the trail. Help us look after the garden by popping into the cafe for a second-hand bookshop. Grab a brew, have a cackle with your team, and find your new favourite spooky story. Thank you for visiting us today. So,
Rosie,
we're
now?
over to the last installation. So let's have a little peek.
Rosie.
The one up in the tree. Very scary. They've done a great job, I have to say, with their models and stuff this year. It's been quite cool. There's been quite a bit to see, hasn't there? It's our first time sort of in the garden and being here. I'm going to take a quick
You have been,
photos.
there's been quite a bit of effort put into it. Like.
Yeah, there has. I was just saying about their sculptures and stuff. They've put a great effort into it. And definitely worth coming out. Even if it wasn't Halloween, it was definitely worth a visit to this place. I've had a great time. It's been a great walk for her, a great walk for us.
A crazy song, while in the sea the spirits swayed along. The night grew late, the stars shone bright. We surfed till dawn, till first daylight. With crashing waves upon this dark playground, this Halloween